Dear friends, hello. In this video I would like to present you one of the other tools that our team have developed, and it's about one of the hard topics also for social enterprises and in general for the entrepreneurs, which is about financial management. Why this is one of the difficult parts? Because many times we are not putting much attention to this. We are not putting much attention to the planning phases in the current and everyday management phases. And here is also one suggestion that this tool, we try to make it in the most simplistic way, so not to make it difficult for the beginner users. But also it's important that you, as social entrepreneur, you just need to understand, what are the main components of financial management. But it is not important that you yourself are doing all this work, because there are specialists who really love this work, and they are financial managers, they are accountants, and so basically it will be good that in your enterprise you have specifically, let's say, different roles also for this. And basically this tool is comprised of different components, and there are 13 different sheets, and it's important to mention that we are talking about Excel form, and which is very automated. So it is really, you have minimum work to do here. And even when you are filling in different parts, it is automatically generating, let's say, different aspects in different sheets also. So all these sheets are interconnected. They have some sequential order, and you can see it also in the Excel file. And the sheets are covering different aspects, like the cash flows, different expenses, like administrative expenses, pre-operational expenses, expenses on your raw materials, There are these profit loss statements. So basically it is all aspects of financial management. And so this is a really nice tool for you to understand the main components of financial management and to understand, what are the main points for your organization, on what you have to work on, what you have to fix. Maybe you have a lot of expenses, or you can, let's say, have profits in other ways. So somehow to have the general map and know how to coordinate in this. And also there are two main points that I would like to mention, that in each sheet you have some guidance and some descriptions of the current sheet, and you have some, let's say, guidance or some tips how to use the concrete sheet. And also one of the main parts that we have developed as a team is the integration of the social impact. And what we mean by this, that in general financial management, of course, businesses are concentrated on the economic aspect also of their financial management. But we somehow try to integrate the social impact part. And let's say, just as an example, so when we are in the sales sheet, so basically here we are mentioning and planning, how much of products we are going to sell at what price. And in general, we can see that how much sales and how much income we will receive in 1 year. So, this is very enough for general business. But as social enterprises, for us can be important to understand, how much income and sales we have received, let's say, from our social component. And what we mean by this, let's say maybe there are some customers who are buying your product because, let's say, you are hiring people with disabilities, or you have some other type of social impact. And when the customer is choosing to buy your or other product, they are buying your product specifically for your social impact. Or, for example, the government is buying from you and dedicating some of its, let's say, public procurement specifically from social enterprises and specifically from you. Then again, you are winning with your social component. So in this sheet, we are trying to understand, so this is the general income part that we receive, let's say, in 1 year. And then we are breaking it down to understand, how much percentage of each product we have received specifically for our social component. So this was just one example, but in all other sheets, we have tried to integrate the social impact part in order for you to understand, so this is my business, so this is the social enterprise, and we have to be really profitable, and this is the guidance for you to understand how you can make maximum profit, but also from the other part to understand, what is the social component of our enterprise in the financial management processes, and to give you guidance to really make good decisions, which will guide you to have really profitable organization. So we are wishing you really good luck in these processes, and we really believe that you will have really good and profitable social enterprise.